What's up, YouTube fam? This is Speed Demon JR at it, and well, currently it's 5 days after the last post I posted, and it's currently 5:10. So basically, this video is the question videos that I was talking to you guys about. That if you guys wanted to go to my Instagram, you guys could ask any questions you guys wanted to. And this was kind of a thing that one of my fans asked me to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that video today. Like I said, about 5 days after the last video I posted. Let's see, trying to think if there's anything else I need to go over before we start the questions. I've also been noticing there's a lot of people viewing my YouTube and it's not subscribed. Let's try to get that subscribe button up. Let's try to hit, we already hit 50 subscribers. That was my goal. Let's try to hit 100, 200. 200 is my goal, but if we can get to 100 by the end of 2020, by the end of 2024 and to 2025, that'd be very appreciated of all of my fans. Be some support and some love, showing me that you guys like what I'm doing. If there is any other type of videos you guys want me to do, leave it down in the comment section. Like right now, it's just, I don't know, with everything that's been going on, like I said in my last video, there's a lot of stuff going on in my life that it's kind of hard for me to come up with ideas for videos. So if you guys have ideas, drop them in the comments, and I'm going to try to do those videos so you guys have more content. Other than that, I don't think I have anything else to really say besides smash that like button, and
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I think I said smash that like button twice. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Then make sure you put the noto bell on. And yeah. But other than that, I think that'll be it. And we can go ahead and start with the questions. And like I said, if you guys have any ideas, leave them in the comments and I will try to do your videos. Okay, so here we go with the questions. Okay, so there is one thing I forgot to say before we start the questions. I also put a poll out on Snapchat for all of my followers and viewers that have me on Snap. I put a poll out. I do apologize. I know I said in the last video I was going to mention people that sent me a question, and I said I would mention them out loud on YouTube, shout them out. Snapchat, for some reason, don't tell me the names and doesn't tell me the users or anything. So I apologize for ahead of time. If you see one of your questions pop up on the screen, because I don't know, I think they're going to be like right here. If they're not going to be right there, then I don't know exactly where they're going to be at on the screen, but I know they're going to be somewhere on the screen. If you see that was your question, just put it in the comment section below. Oh my God, I can't talk today. The comment section down below, and just basically just be like, hey, you know, so-and-so, like what I said, like basically just put like what you said and just say that was you. And the next video, I would most likely shout you guys out. But with all of that being said, so starting off with the first question, which there was two, I can't really say it's one question. It was two different questions, but I'm going to answer them together because they're kind of like the same question, just different questions. So the first question was, how many animals do you have? And the second question was also, how many animals do you have in your house? So currently I only own 2 animals. Those are my 2 dogs, Blue and Zoe. And then my girlfriend, which we'll get into that. That's another question about my girlfriend. My girlfriend has 3 animals, 2 rats and a dog. And then those are the animals we own together as me and my girlfriend. So we own like five animals total. And then my mom also owns one. So six animals total. No, take that back. Okay, so I forgot about all of the cats that are roaming around outside. We also have 3 cats outside. One is my mom's. Actually, 2 of them is my mom's. So my mom has 3 animals total. And 1 is my little brother Landon's, which is his animal. So all in total, we have 9 animals total at the house. So we have 9 animals total at the house. And how many animals I own is 2, plus if you want to count my girlfriend's is 5. So the next question was that I was talking about my girlfriend. The other question was, who is my girlfriend and how long have we been together? So I'm not going to say her last name because I don't have her permission to just put that out online. Her first name is Cynthia. We was together for, like, when we were younger. We were together for a little while, and then we broke it off. Then we got together again, broke that off, and now the recent time, which is now, we've been together for about almost 2 years. It's been about a year and 9 or 11 months together that we've been together. And yeah, she's like, don't you want to say hi to the video?
I'm in my boxers.
I'll blur you out, don't worry. That don't even look like boxers, it looks like shorts.
You got boxers.
They look like shorts.
Yeah, these are boxers, buddy.
Oh, I got something to show you guys. Hold up. Anybody want to see his new tattoo? It ain't that bad. I think it looks pretty good. So back to what I was saying. I kind of had a squirrel moment with my brother with his tattoo that he got. So back to talking about me and my girlfriend. Me and my girlfriend, like I said, we've been together for quite some time, for about almost 2 years. She is, I can say it. She's basically the love of my life. I do plan on getting a wedding ring for her soon. Well, engagement ring, basically. But soon I do plan on getting down on one knee and proposing to her, which I will probably, if I'm in the middle of making a video that same day that I propose to her, I will probably put it in the video. That is Landon. That is Landon's black cat that I was talking about. Hi, Bubby. I do have my nephew here. I can't show him only because of his mom and dad. Mikey. I don't know. I called him early before I started the video, and they seemed like they didn't want him in the video, so I'm going to keep him out of the video. But yeah, I got my little nephew here. I've been watching him for about a couple days now. But back to what I was saying. Landon, can you take him inside? Go inside, Bubby. I will be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. So like I was saying, she's basically the love of my life. I do plan on getting down on one knee and asking her to marry me. Whenever she does want to be in the video, and if she does say she want to be in the video, I will end up putting a picture of her right here. If she doesn't, there will be basically nothing there. But with that being said, let's go to question. I don't remember what question we're on. So, question 4. So this question, I didn't know if I wanted to answer, only because of, like, personal reasons. I don't know, like, exactly how YouTube works. I do know there's a lot of hackers out in the world, and I really don't want people trying to figure out, like, my birthday or something. But they were asking me how old I am and how soon is my birthday. So I am 20. I'm getting ready to be 21. And, like, say about 15 to 16 days, I will be 21. That will be another video I will be doing is my birthday. I am gonna fair warn you guys just right now, before the video does come out. We do get a little wild on our birthday parties. Like every birthday party we celebrate, it's usually getting wild. Usually cake flying everywhere, People just messing around, having fun, doing what we usually do every year. But so that was the other question, was asking how old I was and asking when my birthday was. I can't say when my birthday is because just personal reasons. I prefer not to put my birthday out on the internet like that. But if you guys can figure out what my birthday is just from the information I give you, and you guys can figure it out and put it in the comments, I don't know what I'll do, but I don't know. I'll do something for the people that get it right. I don't know. I'll think of something of what I'll do for the people that get it right. If you do get it right, I don't know. If you get it right, I'll let you know if you got it right. How you know if you got it right or not is if I'll most likely probably heart it or comment on it. But other than that, that is that question. And fifth question, I was asked another thing, which I don't know how you guys can see it, but I mean, with what my girlfriend told me, she says it does, like she can see it in the videos. Do I have ADHD? Yes, I have ADHD. I have OCD. Yeah, I think those are the only two I have. I was diagnosed with ADHD, I think I was 7 or 8 when I was diagnosed with ADHD. OCD, I don't know when I was diagnosed with that. I don't even think I was actually diagnosed with that. I think that's just something my mom said that I have because on how clean I try to keep my room, keep the house clean, everything else. That's a pretty shot. I don't know if anybody else likes sky pictures or not. Me and my girlfriend do. We like to keep them. I try to edit some of them. I'm trying to think of another question that was also said. Hang on. Okay, so the other question was, how long do I plan on staying at my mom's house? So with that question, so I promised my mom before I left that I would make sure she is okay before I leave. Like I was trying to say in the last video, life is not the best right now for me and my family. So I do want to make sure before I leave, I do get my mom, like not get my mom, but basically get her where she needs to be and set before I do decide to move out. I do have my other brothers here. They are helping me with the same thing, trying to help my mom out with the house, getting the remodeling done, and making sure she's set with the bills and everything else before we take off. My mom did lose her job not too long ago, so she is currently still looking for a job, but she's still doing a job at the same time. She's kind of, I don't know, her best friend does something for basically her best friend pays her to help her out with stuff that she needs to do, and that's how my mom gets paid. And my dad, he works at a store that, I think he's making more than I am. But with basically everybody working, my brothers, my dad, me, my mom, with all of us working, I do see my mom being okay soon. And I also have to wait on my girlfriend to graduate school. She does plan on going to college. She graduates this year. She will be going to college after that. Then in the middle of college, I want to try to move closer to her college. If I can't, I want to move as close as I can to her college. Me and my buddy do have a place that I do plan on going to. I do believe I said that in the last video. I'm sorry, it might be a little shaky. It's a little cold outside. Currently don't want to do the video inside only because, well, there's a lot of people inside and you guys might possibly not be able to hear me. So, I don't know how long I'm going to be in my mom's house. So for that question, I don't really have an answer to it, but I can say that I do plan on moving out soon. I just don't know how soon it's going to be. Like I said, I need to make sure my mom's okay. And I also want to make sure my girlfriend graduates school before she goes to college, because I currently do not have a car yet. I'm trying to get one, which that will be another video. It would be a reveal of what car I get when I do go out and purchase a car. There will also be another video going out when I'm going car shopping. The car shopping video will not reveal my car that I'm getting. That'll be a separate video. But with that, I don't know. I don't really know how to answer that one, really. Besides, I don't know when I'm moving out. But with that question, I might just cut it from here right now. I need to go inside and get a hoodie. It's a little cold, so I will be back. Guys, I'm back, and there is another cool view. I will probably most likely take a picture of that later. And the picture that I just took of that will probably be on the screen. I will probably overlay it so you guys can see it and just hear me talk instead of seeing my face. But there, that is another good picture I will probably take later. I don't know if I'm gonna take that right now. I don't remember exactly where we left off. Oh yeah, about my mama's house. Here's another project. That project that I did a while ago about my grandpa's trailer. I will be finishing that up. That will be another video coming soon. I don't know when I'm gonna do that video. Like I said, life's been a little messy for me here lately, so I'm trying to do what I can. I'm trying to find a good spot to sit you guys down at. You guys can still hear me. I can still talk to you guys. Whoa. But so I was just looking at the other question when I was coming out here. The other question that I was asked about was, what do I like to do on my free time? So to that question, besides work, like I said, I work like 12-hour shifts every day. So when I do come home, depending on how late or how early, I don't know, it just kind of depends on when I come home, if I go to sleep right after or not. If I do go to sleep, I usually wake up and try to spend time with family as much as possible, because with me working and plus doing YouTube all at the same time, it's kind of a little hard for me to do it and spend time with family all at the same time. So, I mean, besides, I don't know, every once in a while, like I'll play the game. I like playing games like online. I started to try to do a streaming career instead of YouTube, and that didn't go so well. Not a lot of people really liked the way I gamed, and I'm not gonna lie, like when I game, I get frustrated real bad. So with the social media committee, I don't think they would really like the way I talk when I'm on the game. I have been shadow banned a couple times playing the game. I have been trying to lower down on talking like that, like on social media while I'm recording, while I'm doing things. If that's another thing you guys like want to see me do again, is stream, just let me know down in the comment section. God, I'm tired. Comment section. Oh my God, I can't. Yeah, what I said before. Leave a comment down below if you guys want me to start up my streaming career again. This is also well, let me finish the other question. Besides gaming, I like to spend time with family. I like to go out, have fun, do family activities with family. I'm more of a family guy. I love spending time with my family, because you never know when the next day is going to be your last, or the next day it's going to be their last. So you always want to have memories and share memories with them as long as you can before something happens. So I say in my free time, the main thing I do is spend time with family. So the other question kind of goes along with me talking about my gaming career. The other question was, do I like to game? I don't know what type of game you're talking about when you ask, do I like to game? I do like to play online games, yes. Board games, I do play board games with the family every once in a while. I don't know really any other games you can come up with besides board games and video games. I mean, there's outside activity games that I'll do every once in a while. But other than that, I think that is basically it on that question. The other question I also had that I also read inside was, do I like to be outdoors more than indoors? Yes and no. Kind of just depends on the day. If my family is like, hey, it's an inside day, we're spending time with each other, okay, I'm staying inside. If there's something I want to do outside, like a video, like for now, outside is usually what I like to do. I'm more of an outside person. Personally, I like to be outdoors more than I am indoors. I mean, most of my videos I've posted have been outdoors. I think I got like 4 videos indoors and then another 4, either 4 or 3 plus this one. So it'd be 4 or 5 outdoors videos. I'm more an outdoor person, and it's getting kind of dark. So here soon I might have to turn on the flashlight so you guys can actually see me. Like I said, it's kind of getting dark out here. And it's loud inside, so I really don't want to take the video inside and then you guys not be able to hear me. But yeah, I'm more of an outdoor type person. I like going camping with the family. I like going fishing every once in a while. I mean, I like to go swimming every once in a while with family. I'm more of like outdoors person, like just going out doing something on my own. And with me being on YouTube and doing a lot more YouTube videos, it'll probably be more often of me being outside doing things outside. So for that question, I'm more of an outdoors person. I like to be outside more than inside. The other question I also got was, how big of a car fanatic am I? So on that one, I feel like you're kind of trying to test me here a little bit on that question. So I'm a big car fanatic person. Like, I absolutely love cars. Like, my dream is to get my own place soon. Like, when I get my own place, to get my own garage, at least a 3-car garage, maybe more. If I can get more, I can get more. If not, 3-car is the dream that I want. So basically with that, I want to put like at least 2 project cars, maybe 1 project car for me to work on, put on YouTube. A daily car for me and a daily car for my girlfriend. Let's see. So with the cars, like, you can I can't say all because some of them I don't know, but some of them I do know. If you would bring a car to me and ask me what kind of car it is, what horsepower, what's so special about it, what's not special about it, what's the pros and cons, majority of the cars I could tell you. That's how big of a car fanatic I am. I mean, everybody knows, like, friend-wise, family-wise, they all know that, like, I want a Chrysler 300 and I want to put a Demon engine inside of it. That is, can't say my biggest dream, but that is like my start out dream for YouTube. That is what I want to do. Might have to go inside and get a circle light for better lighting. But so being a car fanatic head, yes, I'm a big car fanatic, and like I said before, I felt like that was a test. So if you do decide you want to test me on something, if you ever see me out in public, if I ever post on Instagram, like where I'm going to be at or something, and you can get there and you have a car that you want to test me on, you're more than welcome to. I will do what I can and say what I can, the best, to try to make it seem like it. I mean, there's no making it seem like it. I am. But I can more than likely actually tell you what car it is, what horsepower, what's the pros and cons, what's so special and what's not so special about the car. But yeah, so that question, yes, I'm a big car fanatic. Second, the other question I also got was, because I put them in my last video, so people were asking me, am I a shoe head? Yes, I'm a shoe head. I do like shoes, Jordans, Nikes, LeBrons, like basically any type of expensive shoes. Gucci, I don't know. I'm just not a big Gucci fan. Louis Vuitton, like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of like the big brands like that. But Nikes, Jordans, Adidas, like all those types of shoes, like I'm a big fan of them. I am getting my collection up slowly and surely. So like in a couple of videos, you guys probably will start seeing me wearing more shoes that I personally like. So that was a question I had, is, am I a shoe head? Yes, I'm a shoe head. I wouldn't say I'm like a big shoe head like all these other shoe heads are. I am a shoe head, but I'm not a big shoe head. I'm more car fanatic than I am shoe head. So that was the other question that I also had. The other question, give me 1 second. I got to figure out what the other question was. So the other question was, do I do any bad habits? That one I personally prefer not to talk about on the internet. I do try to keep it like family friendly. I can say yes, I've had a bad past, but I don't do any of that anymore. Like I said, I did it back in my days, but like now, I got a woman that kind of helped me get out of it. I have family that helped me get out of it. I don't really do any of that unless like, I'm still not going to say that now. But no, I don't really have any bad habits. I don't really do anything on a daily basis just to get the day to go by faster. I prefer not to, because like, I do not promote kids or anyone to do drugs, smoke, drink, any of that. I personally prefer people not to do it. If I was like, say, the president, I would personally try to ban all of that from the United States. But that's my personal opinion. That's what I would do. But I mean, not all people are the same. I just personally prefer people not to do it. Like when I have kids, which that's another question I'll get to. When I do have kids, I don't want nobody to do none of that around my kids. I don't want my kids being around it. I want my kids to basically grow up better than I did. I want them to be better than I was. But yeah, like bad habits, I have no bad habits. Let's see. The other question was, do I have kids or do I want kids? No and yes. No, I don't have any kids. Yes, I want kids. I want 2 total. My girlfriend wants, I think, 3. I don't know if we're going to have 3. We've talked about having kids. We have names picked out for boys and girls. But that is more towards after college. We plan on having kids maybe later. It just kind of depends. But yes, I do want to have kids. Like I said, I want them to be better than me, do better than me. So, like, with that all being said, yes, I do want to have kids. Another question was, hang on, I got to look. Did you graduate high school? No. I did not graduate high school. I was at high school for my sophomore year. Yeah, my sophomore year was my last year. I dropped out to help my mom out with her business. She had a business going, and my younger brother was currently expelled from school, so he was supposed to be helping her with her career and her business, but he basically was trying to be lazy all the time since he was kind of out of school, and he wanted to do what he wanted to do. So my mom asked me, she goes, "Hey, would you like to help me with my business?" I told her yes. I started helping her with her business for a little while, and then realized going back and forth to school, coming home, getting only a little bit of amount of sleep, and then going to help my mom with her business was not good for me at school. And I wanted to keep helping her with her business because I wanted to have her like proceed in her passion of what she was doing and to keep it going. So I did talk to my mom about letting me drop out. She accepted it, which to this day my mom feels bad for it, and I wish I never did. I wish I would have continued going to school, but it was my doing, my fault. I brought it to my mom's attention, so I don't blame any of that on my mom. I blame that all on myself. So with that being said, no, I did not graduate high school. I wish I would have. It was a big thing I wanted to do. My other question was, what was your dream job before YouTube? Honestly, YouTube has been like the biggest dream job I've ever had. Like YouTube is the main thing I've always wanted to do. So I think before, like, if we want to talk about YouTube, like not being in the picture, I think the biggest dream job I've always wanted to be was an underwater welder. In high school, I was taking welding classes. I was very good on welding. That was something I was good at. I can still weld to this day. I just don't have any welders or anything to weld. But yeah, underwater welding was probably like the main thing I wanted to do after I got out of high school. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back, guys. So I know the lighting is probably not the best in here. So basically it's starting to get a little dark, starting to get a little windy, starting to get a little cold. So I took it in my shed. That is the doorway of my shed. I do have a light facing me. It's not the brightest light in the world, but it's something to do for now. I'm gonna pop a squat real quick. So I don't know if I did finish saying, what was the last question? Give me 1 second. So the last question was, did I graduate high school? I do believe I already talked about it. So to confirm that, no, I did not graduate high school. I wish I did. So the other question was, let's see. Probably not going to answer that one. How many cars have I owned? Cars? Not. I think I've only owned 3 cars. Yeah, I think I've only owned 3 cars. Vehicle-wise, I think I've owned 5 or 6. I think I done talked about majority of them. My very first car ever was which I do have some pictures of my cars. So if I can find my pictures, I will probably put them right here. So my first car ever was a 19, I think my mom, okay, my legs are starting to hurt. I think my mom already said what my first car was. Honestly, I think I'll have to go back through the video to figure out what my year was the first car. But the first car was a Dodge Dynasty. Not the prettiest car to start off with. It was something my dad started off with when he was younger, and I was trying to copy my dad, my biological dad. I was trying to copy him. So I had a Dodge Dynasty. I had a lot of problems with it. So that was the first one. My second was a GMC Sierra. I do believe it was 2003, which would be right here as well. was a 2003 GMC Sierra. I had it for a little while, then it kind of took a toll as well. My third vehicle was a Nissan Maxima, I think an 03 or 04 Nissan Maxima. Again, will also be right here. You guys will also notice a lot of my cars have been white. I don't know what it is with me and white vehicles, but what can I say? Then after my Nissan, I think I had a Ford Taurus. That one, I do not remember the year of that one. But I had a Ford Taurus. Again, be right here. And then after my Ford Taurus, let's see, I think I had... Yeah, after my Ford Taurus, I had a... What was it that I had? After my Ford Taurus... Oh, it was a Dodge Ram 2nd Gen. The Dodge Ram, which I think after this question, guys, I think I'm going to head inside, shut my door, and we'll finish it off inside. But my... I don't remember what vehicle I was on. After that one, it was the Dodge Ram 2nd Gen. That one, my dad actually passed that down to me. Well, passed it down to my buddy, and my buddy, can't say he basically gave it to me. It was supposed to be mine and his. It was supposed to be a vehicle we both shared. To this day, I do say it was my truck, but in reality, it was both of ours. It was a truck that he basically gave a car to my dad, and my dad gave the truck to him, and my buddy was like, hey, listen, I know your dad lost your very first truck ever, and it didn't lose it, but got stolen from him, and like, this is basically a parting gift, but it's for me and you. This is, but like, so with that one, basically that was the other one. So after that one, I had a Ford Fusion. Had a Ford Fusion for a little while, and then that one took also a toll. I think after my Ford Fusion was the last car I had. I do believe I had one more car after the Ford Fusion. I'm not 100% sure if I had another car after the Ford Fusion, but after the Ford Fusion, I'm trying to think if there was any other vehicle I had after that one. I actually think the Ford Fusion was the last car I owned. Hi YouTube, I'm back. So basically, okay, so I'm currently in my brother's room. So don't hate, this is my brother's room. My room has a TV going, and my girlfriend's in there laying down. Same with my nephew, he's also in there watching TV. So this is probably gonna be the last question, and then I'm gonna end the video off. So the last question was, how many siblings do I have? So I do believe we have 12 siblings, and counting me, 12 total. So I have a total of 11 siblings. Two sisters, and the rest are brothers. They're all from my dad's side. I do believe I said that in one of my other videos on how many siblings I had. But I will probably like put a edit or something right through here with all my brothers' names on it. My brothers, and then my sisters, because I have two of them. And then I think other than that, I think that's it for the video. If you guys do like me doing the whole question videos, and if you guys do like them, just let me know, and I will start making more like question videos, put more posts out where you guys can ask me questions. I'll answer them honestly too. Like, I'll just answer all the questions honestly. But just let me know if you guys like this type of videos. If you guys do, smash the like button. Let's try to get 50 likes. If you are new and you like what you guys see, or you guys like what I'm doing here, just like smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and make sure the notification bell is on so you guys can always get update when I drop a new video. But with that being said, I hope you guys liked today's video. But it was a good video for me. I liked the video. I liked the way it turned out. But I hope you guys like, comment. Also, all my social media is also down in the description. If you guys want to get access to my social media, my Instagram, my Snapchat, my TikTok, basically anything. I also just made a new Twitter. I will also be putting that down as well. But if you guys want to get access to my social medias, it'll be all down in the description. There's Landon. But with that being said, I'm out. It's been good, and it's been your boy Speed Demon JR, aka SDJ, and I'm out.